disappointed. You can really see the frustration on Patrick Mahomes' face. Controversial offsides call on Kadarius Toney, a killer penalty that set up what almost was a potential game-winning touchdown. It sucks to see the game being altered on a penalty. It really does. But Kadarius Toney was clearly offsides. Mahomes, I think he's used to getting love from the refs. This time, it was actually nice to see him on the other side of that. It's unusual to see him that angry. My guy forcefully slammed his helmet. Man, he appeared to be chewing out somebody over on the sideline. Mahomes, I think that's the angriest I've seen him. I've never seen him that angry. I never seen him lose his cool like that. Dude was livid. When I say he was hot, I mean his temperature was rising. He was mad. His team had suffered a heartbreaking loss to the Buffalo Bills at home. So to see him like that, that was out of character for him. Normally, he's cool, calm, and collected. You're a competitor. You're a Super Bowl MVP. You're regarded as one of the best quarterbacks in the NFL. You're used to winning. He has become spoiled. He's not used to losing all the time. The emotion he showed after the game, his reaction, he looked like a spoiled kid. He threw a tantrum. This is what happens when the refs won't bail you out, I guess. You act like a petulant child. And when you have a year that's not up to your standards, you throw toddler tantrums so big that my 2-year-old daughter would lose the competition. Like, for real. I mean, it's crazy. And, the Kansas City Chiefs, they have been spoiled these last 5 years. KC is not as explosive as it has been in previous years in this Mahomes era. The level of success the Chiefs have had over the last 6 years with Mahomes is unheard of in the NFL. And now that they hit a rough patch, you got people asking what's wrong with the Chiefs. I mean, it's rare that a team wins back-to-back Super Bowl titles. You hardly ever see that. I mean, it's okay to lose sometime, even it happens to the greats, It's just that Mahomes and the Chiefs are not as scary as they once was. That's all it is. Everybody is standing up to them. It's built up frustration that we're seeing from Mahomes. I didn't think we would be talking about Mahomes getting outplayed game after game by all the quarterbacks he goes up against. And then he says, another game, we're talking about the refs. Yes, because most of the time those calls go your way. 90% of the time you're getting those calls. And because you didn't get that call today, or the game didn't go your way, you act worse than a child. It's not what we want for the NFL or for football, but you are usually the one who's the victim in all of this, right? You are. And again, it's not just all about Patrick Mahomes. You know what I'm saying? And I love Patrick Mahomes. Don't get me wrong. He's one of my favorite quarterbacks in the league. He's arguably the best. They call him the baby GOAT, but damn. God, man. I mean, it's not the end of the world. Okay, you lost the game. You still lead the division. The Chiefs are still most likely going to get to the playoffs. However, I still think they're a one-and-done team.